2nd January 2020. You remember we were talking of dream, decision, action. Okay? So there are two categories. One is a dream and one is a desire. One is a desire. Okay? A desire is something which is happening today. What is my desire for today? The dream was a bigger picture of the future. Okay? So every morning, whatever you are desiring, we need to take action towards that. So it's about, so let's go into the center of the head and say, desiring, desiring, and desiring. Then I decide which of these desires are righteous, and I make a decision to carry that out. And then I need to do it, doing it. So desiring, deciding, doing. See, it sort of rhymes, and all of them start with a D. So let's do the first step in the morning when we get up, okay? And whatever, all these internal activities which we do should be after a physical activity, because we are trying to come into a state of ease. And this physical activity helps to manufacture whatever is needed for our well-being or to be able to complete the physical activity. So we started with moving the ankles 9 times. Let's move our ankles 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let us move our knee joints 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's move our hip joints 9 times, or just count the numbers in the hip joint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's contract all the muscles of the pelvis and buttocks 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's contract our abdominal muscles. Sit up, erect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do our chest muscles. Put your hand like this and push. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now let's do our neck muscles. Tighten it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Teeth. E, 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 E. Open. Ah, 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 ah. So this was our focus and attention on different parts of the body up to the face. And now we come to the shoulders. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, 8, 9. Tighten. 1, 2, biceps and the elbow joint. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I did a very simple version of the exercise for you to go and focus towards the different areas of the body and contract the muscles to start the process. We can make this exercise more intense as we go. Let's keep it simple in the beginning, and you can do it as many times as you want during the day. Now, having done that, we come to what are we desiring today? desiring, desiring, desiring. Just listen to it inside the head from the center, as if the word is being spoken from the center of the head. Desiring, 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 deciding, 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 doing, 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 doing. Move your toes, rub your hands, cover your eyes, open your eyes in darkness, and open. So this was just the first step. What we did physically, what we did inside the head. Okay? So let us see what happened. So I got up in the morning and I know what that dream is, the 366-day dream of creating ease and creating diseaselessness in everybody was the thing, and I wanted to do it stepwise. I was just wondering, how can I simplify it? How can I simplify it? How can I make it easy? How can I make it easy? So this was the type of things which were happening in the head when I got up in the morning and while I was sipping my tea. And because, and what is it we are trying to achieve? We want a result. We want a change. We want a transformation. We want a well being. So these are the things which were coming to me. And I said, where shall I focus? Because we started over the head. And in the head, where should I focus? Should I name the organ? Should I do this? So these were the type of things I was deciding. And I came up to a simplicity of saying, very easy how to do it. Just place your hands, both your hands on the sides with the fingertips touching here. So whatever is under the palm is where we are working. Whatever is under the palm is where we are working. So what is that organ inside? And that is the parietal lobe of the cerebral cortex. Parietal lobes of the cerebral cortex. So now I want to go to the left side. And I go to the space between the hand and my head. And I count. And you listen to it. It's very important, the sound. Because the way I create the sound, I've had enough experience for 36 years for doing this. So there is a certain thing that happens. So this will happen when you join the whole group together. And we all do this practice together. So when this video comes to you, already in the group, energy is already there. So let us see. 1, 2, close your eyes. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You will feel it's different. Right? This part of the brain, this is completely different, where you worked on, where you gave attention. That's what is important. So can I take it to a deeper level? What is this organ called? And this organ is called the parietal lobe of the cerebral cortex. So let us take the left side and right side. Parietal lobe, parietal lobes, 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 parietal lobes. That's it. So we worked on the parietal lobes of the cerebral cortex. So whatever imbalances are there, whatever kinks are there, all, and whatever lack of ease is there, by virtue of giving attention to the part, something has started. we have sort of awakened that part to start taking care of itself. So, whatever diseases related to parietal lobes, whatever we know, we'll talk about it tomorrow. This much is enough today. And do this practice 3 times. That means all the body plus counting 1 to 9 on the parietal lobes. And if possible, say the name parietal lobe 9 times. That's all you need to do. Let's start. But don't forget, we need to know what is our status. We need to photograph ourselves. We need to take our weight. We need to take our measurements. We need to take our performance. Whatever type of measurements you want to do, please do it and keep it, because you will see a progress. 101% there will be a progress. Don't even doubt it. It may sound so simple, but that is how simple it is. That is how simple it is. This is the message for today. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.